Star Wars Jabba's Sail Barge Part 20. Bags 20 and 21. So we've just made up two sides that have got to be joined together in a moment, but I just thought I would show you. We started off, we made up this big one first, then this small one, like I say, that will fit to it. Not much to really show in the build stakes. That's better with the lights. As you can see, just big plates over some black that just holds basically everything together. Exactly the same with this, and as I say, the one just joins to the other. I'll show you what it's like once it's joined. And very quickly, that's all there was to it. This piece here for the small piece just clicks onto here. If I flip it over now, you get that sort of shape, and we're going to start building to that. So there you go. So we've just made up our next side piece, and again, it's just all 2x8s, a longer one by whatever's. I mean, you can see there is a better shop there. You can see exactly what the little corner pieces all over, brilliantly done. Please notice the lovely flat triangle piece there to give a little bit of greebling of detail, and then it's going to fit to the other piece. Let's get that on, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And there you go, it just fitted on top, clipped together nicely, and there you have that. And it looks like that, which I think is pretty good without the actual glare. So let's get on with it and see where we go. So we're just doing the gribbling, the plate making. You know, everybody knows I love to plate. It's one of my favourite passions. And we've just got the decoration here of plates, as you can see, angles. Love the triangle pieces here. Got the grills as well. Love how we've got the two-tone brown, got the dark brown and the light brown, more grills as you've seen. And now we're going to start to build up a padded piece here, and that's why I wanted to show you before we get it on. So we've made up 8 little parts like this. Let's get in there, not a lot to it really. As you can see, it's a claw with the two brown claws, and 3 grills clipped onto that. The underside there, I like to show you. There you can see the 8 entirety, and I believe they just click. In fact, you can see the spaces where they're gonna go. So let's get them on and see what it looks like. I've got to be honest, in my opinion, it does look super. As you can see, they open up if need be. Don't know if it'll be for cannons or anything like that. They're all the same, but it really does give it that bit of height definition. And there's the 8 on. Let's continue. So we've been doing some building on the inside. We stepped up with some reinforcing plates here, the squares, the round ball, the black, and across. We then put in some interesting pieces. Actually, we did more of the same reinforcing squares, and then we put in these pieces here. You can see they're big black Technic pins. There's another one here, and they're obviously going to connect on the side of the barge to here, so we can see that quite easily. So that should be interesting to see if we get that good fit. And as you can see, there'll be 1, 2, 3. So it'll be interesting to see. We'll only use those 2, I believe, for the first part. But we've got some more greebling to do first. But you know how I like to show you. And there you have the actual first part of the side of the barge done. And what do you think of that? It looks brilliant. We started with the plates very quickly, as you know. Put the plates together, and then obviously as far as the greebling goes, we built the greebling onto the plates, obviously. I will flip it and show you what else we've done. You can see the actual build up of the plates. As I said to you earlier, these will definitely click to the side of the barge to attach it to the barge, which is good. Again, we've built up little things here which I think will just hold it nicely against the barge. Same with these. I think it's about the actual angle, the angle of the slope. We'll see when it goes on. Lovely build, quite easy, follow the instructions, nothing panicky, stressful. This part as well easily went on. Something will fit in there. Might be the flying stabilizer things that you see at the end. That's my guess. Don't shout at me if I get it wrong. I'm no master builder, remember, and I've not flicked that far forward. But yeah, it looks brilliant. That's done. Let's get it to the barge, and I think that's the end of the section. So there you are, we have it mounted, and what an ordeal is not the right word. Let me just explain very quickly. That one pushed in absolutely perfectly. That one straight in, no problem whatsoever. This one here wouldn't push, wouldn't in. I took the pin out, turned it, and still struggled. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle, still no real joy. And then thankfully it just pushed in, and away we go. And as you can see, it is on. Jabba's in his palace, and now for the first time, there you go. There is the back end of the barge. So as I said, that's the end of that, and I'm just going to wrap up. I'm not going to, you know, raffle on like sometimes that I know I do. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, what you've seen and what you've heard, I hope you've enjoyed the video, then please give us that thumbs up, hit that like button. And if you want to follow us on to part 20, which will be bags 22 to 23, or am I on part? Forget the number, but anyway, next part, then please click on that subscribe button. Anybody who's watched this far, you know what I'm going to say. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it, and as I say, I hope you're enjoying it all as much as I am. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name is Kev. I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.